episode of Backgrounds Bourbon Barbecue. I'm Luke.
And I'm Brad.
Big shout out to Kat once again for doing all these videos and editing for us. Can't thank you enough for all the work you do for us.
Yeah, it's huge because we have no clue what we're doing when it comes to that.
No.
And another huge shout out to Sam for setting up what we're about to do for you on this month of December and a little bit of January.
Big time. So it's that time of year. Everybody knows it's college football playoffs.
It's NCAA football time.
It is. It's that time of year.
So kind of a little quick rundown of it. Luke picked 6 bottles of what he thought was a good picks for $40 and under, and I picked $40 and under bottles and put it into a 12-team bracket, just like they did for the NCAA football.
None of these are Bama, so you don't have to worry about that.
Bama's out. Bama's out.
So's Oklahoma, but
okay.
I don't know what you did.
Okay, that's not funny.
But my 6 bottles, I got them right here. I ended up doing a Bourbon Brothers small batch, which, I mean, used to be a little tougher to get. Not extremely hard, but it's definitely more readily available now. You can find it pretty much anywhere right now. My second one is going to be a Jim Beam single barrel. That one is a pretty good pick, so I'm pretty excited to see where that one lands. I got a George Devil 8-year.
Yep.
Then I got an Old Granddad 114, Old Scout straight bourbon, and then for the last one I got an Old Bardstown, the sour mash. So. And
then my 6 that I picked to put into this tournament was Unrestricted, which is a bottled and bond, and it's pretty new. It's but it's out there everywhere, and it's cheap. It's like $30. Yeah. And then the other one I picked was Cedar Ridge, which is a distillery out of Iowa. I love them. You see them in the bottles there. This is the single barrel version of Cedar Ridge. And then I went with Redwood Empire, the Pipe Dream, which, good stuff. And it's a $28 bottle. And then I found this one at Walmart the other day. It's called Stedman's Select Bottled and Bond. Is it a Bardstown, I think?
I believe so.
I think it was a Bardstown. I'd never heard of it, but it was $17. So I thought, what the heck? Let's throw this into the tournament.
Why not?
Yeah. Another one that my mom had purchased for a gift for me down the road. It was called Devil's River Small Batch. It's a Texas bourbon. What the heck? Let's put it in. And then I decided on the last one where I was kind of confused of what we wanted to do, but I went with High West, the typical High West bourbon.
Yeah, just your bottom shelf High West bourbon.
Sam put them all together and numbered them. As you can see here now, we have 8 versus 1. You're going to get to see what we're trying as we go. We are not going to go back and look at these videos to find out what we are judging until we get to the Final Four.
Yep.
Right? The Final Four is when...
Final Four, we'll know what bottles are in it, but they are going to get renumbered.
Yep.
So from there, it's going to get interesting.
Yep.
So.
Then we can talk about what lost and of the ones we picked and what's in the Final Four to see what
we expect out of it too. So.
Yep.
And it's a good thing none of these bottles represent Alabama, so I think everyone can jump on that and be pretty happy about it. So.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so we're going to get started here with 8 versus 1 in round 1, and then a little bit later we're going to do 2 versus 7. We're going to rate these
1 to 10.
1 to 10, and add it together in case he likes one more than me. Whichever the higher number is.
We're trying to essentially eliminate a tiebreaker. We don't really want to tie, but I mean, you never know what happens, so that's why we're going with the 110. So
because most likely I'm gonna probably pick the better one and not Luke.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna go 1. We'll get started with 1.
We'll start her off.
You guys know what this is? We don't. So let's find out what we think about number 1. I guess.
Get that nose all up in there. That's sweet.
Sweet and citrusy. I am not allowed to say anything about clementines.
Nope. Not this episode.
I have been.
Have you had one since?
No, but I've been starting to eat healthier.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. very fruity to me.
Okay.
That's good. You could drink your fruits today, Brad.
It's like, yeah, you said fruity, and it's...
Yeah, I get a big...
But it's like a caramel coated fruity, and a little.
That's a weird way to put that, but yeah.
Yeah, like
We should try that sometime.
Caramel
Caramel fruits.
fruity.
Yeah.
We could start a
Instead of chocolate covered.
candy company.
Oh.
No. No. You know what though?
Right?
That's
good.
It is. It's Sam set these all up so he can be tricky with this.
He can.
So I'm gonna get this set up. So bottle number 1. It does die off a lot though, in my opinion. I mean, I get a lot of
flavors
fruit,
all there, but
and to me the fruit is lemon.
Yeah.
A lemony kind of a.
I get a clementine.
Yeah, right.
But
I'm yeah.
no, I get more. I can get like a little bit of like a banana aftertaste. Starting off,
It does a little bit.
I get more of a tart sensation off the first of it, but that aftertaste goes into more like a sweet banana maybe.
Yeah, it does.
Something on that sweeter end, but alright.
I'm gonna write down my initial number and not really. We'll find out what I get with 8.
That's tough. Don't you be cheating now.
Oh, that's totally different. Oh. Okay.
That's way different. That's straight chocolate. Chocolate and oats to me.
Oats. Oats?
Yeah.
I was not expecting
Oatmeal to me.
Oatmeal. Yeah, maybe a little
You
oatmeal.
think I'm crazy?
No, I mean, but maybe
Don't fit.
not so much oatmeal. Like, but you know those little. Yeah, I'm with you. But the little packets. Did you ever have? And they had the jokes on the back, and you put it in the syrup, and you dumped hot water in it. What the hell were those called? You know what I'm talking about? Oatmeal packets.
Yeah, like the little.
And they had the little not jokes, but stories on the back. I'm old.
I was about to say that sounds like an old.
Shut up. But yeah, that's what it kind of feels. It's kind of. I'm getting you, but it's kind of more malty. There's some malty stuff.
Yeah, it definitely smells like a malt.
This is interesting because knowing the 12, I have no clue what this is.
Yeah, the more I smell it, I get a maltness to it.
Yeah. Which is almost in the Stranahan's family, which we tried before we started this deal.
Yeah,
and
big time. That definitely smells like it.
It does. That's interesting.
That's good though.
Oh, it's banana. Low proof. Which,
It's very light.
yeah, which is, I mean, that's an easy drinker.
Yeah.
But what is that?
I don't know how to pinpoint that one. It's not bad. I mean, man, yeah, it dies off right away. So it's.
You know what? My wife always says, I ask her if something's good, and she says it's not bad. You know what not bad means?
Not good.
It's not good. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So every time I hear it's not bad, that means it's not good, right?
But it's not bad.
Which side of the 50 are we on? Oh, it's football. Yeah, which side of the 50 are we on?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm getting banana.
I can see where you're getting at, but I'm not on board fully with the banana yet.
And I can't.
My sensation.
And you guys out there know what this is, but I am not giving up on the malt. This is like a single malt.
It tastes malty.
Which is weird because we don't have that, do we?
Not that I know of.
But boy, is it feeling it.
Mash bill of that is weird.
Oh man, I don't know how to go with this. That would be, to me, I would think that was setting in a Stranahan's blind or some sort of single malt blind.
Yeah. But maybe if my pinkies are on this one, I might. Yeah, nothing.
Okay, I don't think that helped at all.
No, yeah. Look good though.
No, I don't think so.
I got my picks.
Okay, don't look at mine.
I ain't looking.
I can't get banana out of my head on it's a banana beer.
Banana bread.
Yeah. Interesting first round. So, I think...
It's a close game.
Yeah. So, I guess we're going to start off with number 1. You go ahead. Tell me what your score was.
I had
Number
6.
Really? I had 6 as well. So that gives 1 a total of 12 points that they scored in that football game.
Woo!
That worked out good, didn't it?
Yeah.
2 field goals. So bottle number 1 scored 2 field goals. And so what did you have for team number 8?
I had 4.
I had 3.
No.
I had 3. So
number 1 wins.
It's 7. So the final score of 12-7. Bottle number 1 wins.
Yeah.
So we're going to go on to round number 2. This is team number 2 versus team number 7. You guys are going to know what they are. We are not. So here we go.
Here we go.
Team number 2. Hey, 27. It's my favorite number. This is my favorite number, just so you know.
Whatever.
All right. So let's start off with
number 2. Start
bottle
off
number 2.
Whatever it is. All
right, that's
out of that.
Huh?
I get oak out of that.
Yeah, like a some brown sugary oak. Not a whole lot happening.
No, yeah, it's a little weak to the nose.
Yeah, but this is $40 and under.
Yeah.
So this is not going to be like, you know.
You're not going to be expecting.
It's not going to be crazy good.
No. I mean, it's going to be good, but it's not going to be like your extravagant bottles that are going to be higher price.
$200, $150 bottles.
Yeah,
even $80 bottles.
Yeah. So I mean,
we're just out to find you
these are
guys.
going to be a good daily sipper.
Yeah.
I mean,
and something that you can go find and not worry about spending the 40 or under.
Nope.
There's some sub $20 bottles
big
in
time.
here.
Oh yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see where this one goes.
This is pretty simple though.
Yeah. It's not a bad nose, but
And
I'm just getting straight oak off of it.
yeah, and I'm getting a little brown sugary.
You are?
Like a spicy.
I can get I can see the spice.
But not a whole lot of stuff.
Oh, it's chocolatey.
Oh, that's way better than the smell.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Oh, that's good.
Snickers.
Yeah, like chocolatey caramel.
Chocolatey, nutty. I can see the caramel. The aftertaste is definitely caramel.
That is really
That's good. That one's good.
okay. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
We're talking here. You know,
Yeah.
now we're cooking.
This is a surprise. Yeah. Okay, Sam. Why did this not get a buy?
I don't know. You know, it might.
This is a sleeper pick here, maybe. That was really good. Okay. What you said on Snickers was spot on. Like,
Because you get a lot. Because you get the caramel, you get the chocolate, and then I get like kind of a nuttiness to it off the bat. But then it caramels off into like a milk chocolate or a caramel. The very aftertaste after it's all done.
like a Hershey's almond type of a thing. I mean, there's the nutty part is an almond part.
That's good. I'll give you that.
That.
No.
That was really good. Yeah.
That bottle's gonna go far.
Like I'm feeling a peanut cluster.
I can see that. It kind of reminds me of a Heath bar.
Yeah, yeah, that was good. Really good.
Real good. Good for that bottle.
Good for that bottle.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
I sure did. I didn't stutter.
All right. Now we're going on to 7.
Yeah.
7. Oh.
I don't get a whole lot of that.
Yeah, it's simple.
I don't know what I'm smelling off of that. I don't know yet.
All right. Well, I got to regroup into my strong nostril.
It's kind of like you need coffee beans right now. Like you're smelling perfumes and cologne. Trying to re-cleanse your nostrils.
Why'd you have to say coffee beans? Because now I'm smelling coffee.
I don't know. I'm smelling it.
It's a higher proof. Not that means a whole lot, but to me it has a little bit more of a proof smell to it.
I don't get that proof yet.
But there's nothing really happening for me there.
Let me get my nose deep in that.
Yeah, get it. What just happened right there?
I sniffed it.
What?
I don't know. I'm getting.
It's light.
I get hence. There's just sweetness off of it a little bit.
Chocolate, a little. It's on that cocoa side.
It's definitely on the cacao side.
Cacao.
Yeah.
Cacao. What is
Cacao.
What is a cacao?
I couldn't tell you.
You should eat healthier.
I should. All right, I got
Strawberries. There's a little bit of berry, but man, it's. I'm digging. I'm digging deep. Are you digging deep?
I just get chocolate.
How deep are you digging?
I'm not digging that deep.
I like an allspice.
No. I don't go straight cinnamon, but it has that spice to it.
Yes. Yeah, like a. There's a little like a red hottie, but not red hot like you're eating a red hot.
Yeah.
But just a little bit of that cinnamon, like you said, spicy. And I'm not getting the chocolate like I smell.
No, nothing like what it smells.
No. But to me, it seems like it's a more of a proof. There's more proof there. And maybe my palate is going more towards the less side of that. I don't know.
I don't get the high proof of it yet. I mean...
You don't? On the taste at all?
No, not really. I don't get that burn, I guess.
Yeah, I mean...
You're old, so...
It's good. It's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
What did I say about not bad?
It's okay.
That means it's not good. Okay, now go back and smell 2. Oh man, smell two.
Two's just, yeah, it's straight. Yeah. It amplifies.
Now I'm getting more like a vanilla, like a
Vanilla bean.
yeah.
No, I see what you're saying, though. The chocolate lightened up a little bit. Oh, that's really good still. Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is like more in the 80s proof. I'm guessing, and this is more on the higher towards 100.
100-ish. I can see that, yeah. I get a lot more, I mean,
And
it depends though, so.
yeah, and I'm usually more in the 100 land, but which is what I'm guessing this is. But I'm liking this more.
Yeah, I'm liking this one more. I get
Don't
a lot
you?
more flavor out of this one
I don't know.
than this one.
It'll be interesting, but this is a close number for me on both of them. This is a close, so to speak, football game.
Sure is.
I don't know.
All right, you what'd you get for two?
For two, I got him scoring a touchdown and kicking the extra point. I got a 7. That's what I had. What'd you have? Don't be changing it. You
I
added.
just added the numbers. I had an 8. I liked it quite a bit.
Oh, whoa!
So
You went for 2.
I did.
Very nice. Very nice.
And so for number 7,
Yeah, I had him kicking a field goal and getting
I
safety.
had 4.
Oh, you had 2 safeties.
I did.
I had a 5.
So 9.
I had a 5. Yep.
So number 2 obviously wins that one.
Yep. So team number 2 wins this football game, so to speak, 15-9.
Better luck next time, number 7.
You don't have to be so mean.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to be so mean.
Life's not fair.
Yeah. Got to tell a quick story.
Go for it.
Last week, Black Friday, we woke up at dark 30.
We sure did.
Literally.
We sure did.
We're from Nebraska, and we ran down to Kansas.
Old
and-
Marysville,
Kansas, to 12th Street Liquor, and we didn't wake up dark 30 enough because we showed up like 22nd.
Well, I mean, I feel like we would have been a few people, maybe even 4 people ahead, but we waited on a certain individual that slept through his alarm. But
Yeah, we're not going to mention any names. Z.
yeah, man, but man, oh man.
Man, oh man. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a great time down there. And if you're ever out in the Kansas area, northern Kansas,
No, hit up that
12th Street
Liquor. That place is cool.
it's a cool little liquor store. We'll be sporting our t-shirts off and on. Hopefully they're watching our episodes, and we're going to throw in probably one of her store picks that she did in an episode down the road. But it's a great little place to stop. They're super friendly there.
Big time.
Yeah. So stop in there sometime. We waited out there for what? An hour?
Hour and a half, I'd say.
Yeah.
Hour and a half, hour 45.
17 degrees. I think was the top.
Yeah,
It was.
we bundled up and, everyone enjoyed the suck for a little bit. But, the cool thing was she brought out
Yes.
3 samples.
Yes.
So she
Kept
brought
us
out every like 15, what was it, every 30 minutes, I'd say. Actually.
Yeah.
She brought out a sample of, she brought out a store pick, and then she brought out other samples of bottles she had.
Yeah, Crown Royal Black. What was it? The black cherry or whatever that was.
Yep, and then she brought out her sword pick, and then she brought out the bourbon cream. It wasn't the bourbon cream, Buffalo Trace, but it was another,
that's right.
It was another.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that one was actually really good.
That was good, and it,
oh boy, that wouldn't get me messed up.
yeah, and it helped us wait out the cold.
Oh yeah, it was really cool.
And then they sent us through a line. We went around the whole line and went through there. We got to pick from table to table.
Done it all in about 10 minutes. So we got breakfast and headed back to Nebraska.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, thanks to those folks down there at 12th Street Liquor, and anybody that has a chance, stop out there.
Yeah.
So that ends our episode here for the first 2 football games.
Yep. And so tune in next week. We're gonna have those next 2, which is gonna be 3 and 6, and that's gonna be 4 and 5. So
we're gonna find out what that best sub $40 bourbon is for you guys to not be afraid to buy when you go out to the stores and grab it. So, at least in our opinion.
Yeah, in our opinion. So, but yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, make sure you hit that like button.
Subscribe.
Yep, and share. Make sure you share the crap out of this.
Yep. What he said.
We're in it for the long haul. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna do a lot of fun stuff.
We'll see you next time.
Yep. Tune in to Backroads Bourbon and Barbecue. Peace.
Goodbye.